So today we are going to discuss a case study on alternative energy sources. So before going to the case study, we'll have a small introduction.
Hi, I am Hari Vishnu, second year mechanical engineering at SNS College of Technology.
Hi, myself, my name is Ashik, currently pursuing second year mechanical engineering in SNS College of Technology.
Hi, my name is Dadan. I am currently pursuing my second year in mechanical engineering at SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore.
Myself, Hamsavardhan, studying mechanical engineering second year at SNS College of Technology.
Hi, myself Navadhan, currently pursuing second year mechanical engineering SNS College of Technology.
We had a small introduction. So now let us have the small day-to-day happenings in our lives. So in the past 1 or 2 months, we have noticed that the war in the Asia, Southeast Asia, and many places, it is taking place and it is affecting all the world through many factors. So one of the factor is the fuel. So all the Arabian countries has a lot of energy sources which is available in plenty. But whereas in India and other countries, the maximum other countries are depending on the Gulf countries for this crude oil and the petroleum products. So because of the world war, the transport of this fuel, the crude oil is getting affected. So directly how it is getting affected is by it is getting affected the normal domestic purpose. The LPG gas is taken from the crude oil, so we are facing a lot of problems in cooking. And then if we take the vehicles, the fuel which is used is getting demand day by day. So if this pertains in the next coming days, what happens? So what will be the scenario? So this discussion we are going to have with our members. Okay, let's start.
So, as our advisor said that we are facing lots of issues due to the World War, and we have been using only petrol, diesel, and LPGs. These three things have been had a shortage, and due to that shortage, we are spending lot of money to the fuels. So, alternate to that, we have been we can use hydrogen fuels. Likewise, hydrogen fuels are now in practice in Japan and other countries. If we implement the hydrogen fuels in India, we can be saving more amount, and it is environment friendly because its byproducts are environment friendly, and mostly it will be releasing water and oxygen. Further, we will continue with that.
So hi, now I am going to give a basic overview about the hydrogen. Hydrogen, as we all know, is the first element in the periodic table. Hydrogen is a very lightweight since it has only one electron in it, and hydrogen is also highly combustible. The sun, through which the solar system runs around it, has 73% of hydrogen, which boosts the energy of the sun. If the hydrogen can produce the energy needed for the sun to burn for the next million or trillion years, why can't we use hydrogen to power the vehicles in our Earth? So that is what scientists came up with the hydrogen fuel. Hydrogen fuel is a very, very eco-friendly fuel. So this hydrogen fuel has zero carbon, so we can trust on this since it is a green fuel. Further, the hydrogen fuel is also currently implemented as Ashik told in the Japan, China, and also many countries. Further, will be continued by our teammates.
As Ashik told that because of the crisis in the Gulf countries, so we cannot depend on the crude oil or these petroleum products in the future. So we have to move for an alternative energy sources. So they defined this idea and they gave an idea about using the hydrogen as an alternative source of energy. So as they mentioned that, what is the existing pollution problem in the existing fuels?
So,
Carbon monoxide is mainly.
So you are telling that carbon monoxide is mostly emitted in the vehicles. So how it is affecting the environment?
more diseases are
The
found.
depletion of the ozone layer is the main.
Depletion of the ozone layer is taking place. So now to meeting the demand of the day, because India is a developing country, day by day the population is increasing. And what changes have been made during because of this COVID and the lockdown periods?
After that, EV vehicles are.
So if you take a small survey, because of the COVID and due to the lockdown, many of them were using the vehicles. They are not using the petrol vehicles, EV vehicles. And another thing is, because of this spreading of this corona disease, many of them were not using the public transport. Okay, they are not using the public transports. So each and everybody were using their own vehicles. So the usage of vehicles has becoming increased. So the pollution is becoming more and more because of the usage of this vehicle. So definitely we have to go for an alternative energy sources to save our environment. So you have suggested that hydrogen as an energy sources. So for hydrogen, what is the basic raw material which is needed?
So water, sir.
Water.
We split up hydrogen.
What is the formula for water? It is H2O. So in H2O, we are doing some reactions and then hydrocarbons. Okay. So you are taking out the hydrogen as an fuel. I think Toyota is the company which is doing testing and they are doing research on hydrogen vehicles engines. In future, they will be implementing this. Okay, now we can conclude.
So, as we discussed, the problem was LPG, petroleum, diesels. So, we have moved on to the hydrogen fuels, which is more efficiently we can use in our day-to-day life. So, further we continue by
So coming to the conclusion.